Hey folks, welcome! I'm a rough Pebble and I am so excited to be checking out Odd Realm today. It is a really neat top-down colony building survival strategy type game. It's really great. I am so excited because it is finally in version 1.0 and it has a ton of content and it is just such a fun art style. Let's go ahead and start a new game, and I'm going to walk you through how to get started here. We'll go through what all of these settings are about, what we want to kind of take with us here, and then go ahead and get into some gameplay. So, first things first, here is sort of just a description of what we have. Currently, we have it set to humans who are pioneers. This is sort of the default. There are a couple factions that we could play as, humans being one of them. Then there are the Gadir, who are more of like a kind of foresty type folk. They have a lot of like nature things going on. The Ardeen are rapid aging, so they live very brief lives, but they, I think, propagate kind of rapidly. I think, yeah, they have lots of children and whatnot. And then the Ancients, who are immortal. They seem like skeleton type. But we're going to be playing as humans. I think that'll be fun, and we'll play as a hermit. So we'll play a lonely little individual out there, and that is really all I get to. Everything else is sort of random about that, which I kind of appreciate. I think it'll be good. We also want to play on, so let's go ahead and rename ourselves here. This will be Terra, I've got a name here, Petrosa. Cool. Terra Petrosa. There we go. And this will be common, like stone in check. And then we will do everything maxed out here. We'll play 20 kingdoms. I think that seems good. And I would like... Okay, so now it comes down to what do we want to take with us. So we already start with a couple goods here. We also start with 755 remaining Ren. So we kind of have to make some decisions as to what we want to bring with us. Some coal here already. But first things first, I think we'll maybe bring 2 sheep with us. I think 2 sheep is a good number. We will want a couple bits of water here. So we currently have 3 bottled water coming in. I think I'm going to up this to 5 and a bucket of water as well, just so that we have some water. We want a couple tools here. There may be some tools when we spawn in, but I just want to make sure that we have a couple things here that will at least get us going for a little bit. I think there's a steel bow that costs 540. No, what I think we need is a pickaxe, a stone pickaxe, a stone hatchet, and not a staff of focus, though what would that do for us? Pretty cool. Wooden practice sword. No. We'll give ourselves something a little bit more substantial. But I think a wooden bow is probably a good idea. So a wooden bow. We'll take the fishing pole as well. These are fine. A stone sword or a iron? No. Or a bronze. No, we don't have the amount. So it'll have to be a stone sword. We'll do a stone sword. What else? Yeah, I don't think a practice sword is going to get us far. But I think the stone sword should be good. And then anything else. We've got 135 left here, so we could potentially get another tool. Like a chisel or a hammer. A buckler. What is this? Atlop. I think we'll take a few seeds here with us then. I think that'll be a good sort of thing to have. I don't think we need a ton of meals. I don't think we need anything else here. Let's take some seeds. A couple of apple seeds just in case there are no apples. Grow some apple trees. And then maybe some potato seeds. Peas. Can I find it? Yes. I think we'll take maybe a couple oak tree seeds. 5 of those. I think some corn potentially. And I think that's good. Well, yeah, we'll keep 35 gold for ourselves here. Alright, let's go ahead and begin. So we're a human hermit, just a individual coming into this world. We can scroll out here and take a look at the world. There are a number of different locations here, which is great to see. Let's see, where would we want to set up? I think maybe something here could be kind of cool. And we want to take a look at the map over on this side, and we can look at the elevation here, so we can see that, like, there's some water here, and then there's these mountains over this way, and as we go up, there's some snow capping them up here. So we can sort of see what all is over here. We can also take a look at the fish and plants and animals and whatnot that exist here. The sheep are rather rare, so it's good that we're bringing some of our own. There's a couple common animals here. We can also just sort of scroll through this and sort of find something that is a little bit more appealing. So we can see that there's a number of different animals and things like honeybees and various plants and whatnot. I think that's kind of cool. Like a bit of water over here. Not a ton of animals. Not a ton of food either. Maybe not. So I'm gonna actually just look around for a second and I'll catch up with you in just a moment. Okay, so I think I've actually found a spot here that is pretty reasonable. So this is a pretty good start. We've got some water here, we've got some mountains that we can dig into, and then we can fortify this pretty easily, I think. So let's go ahead and dive into this as our kingdom. I think that seems good. And we've got a fair number of animals and fruit and other things here as well, so I'm not particularly worried. Yes, we're paused, perfect, and we can see that there are some fish in the waters here, which is great to see. Okay. Yes, okay, good. And there's large trees here. Look at these massive, massive trees. These things are huge. We have a bunch of vegetables. This is crabgrass. We've got some wheat here. These are gooseberries, elderberries. Okay, very good. And a rather large mountain that we can dig into. There's even some caves and things here already that we could potentially use. Is there anything in this? No. Not really. Nothing of value. Maybe a little bit in here. What is this? Alt. Whoops. No. Oh, because we're trying to settle down here. Okay. Well, so first thing we need to do is settle. I think we would like to build a place here, maybe. I think this would be good. And what is this down here? This is just a little shelter. There's a couple little shelters down here, a couple caves. I mean, I suppose we could maybe try to take these over. There's too many places, or like too many entry points, though. I don't like that. So I think we'll probably just go with something over here for now. Oh, and then we've got some beetroots here as well. Okay, great. I think this will be good. Let's build... Let's build here. Yeah, start the settlement here. Okay, good. So, what do we have here? We've got a couple animals that have joined, and Arwell Ambrose. Let's take a look at Arwell.
Huh.
King Arwell. Arwell Ambrose is a level 5. Use skills. You have a 15 carry, 8 melee, 6 ranged. That's quite good. And let's make sure that you have everything checked here, because we're going to be needing you to work this. All of these things. Yep. Yep. There we go. Okay, good. Anything else that I want you to do here? No, you have high intelligence, you're a king, you're rested. Good. Okay. And here we've got some coin, the 35 Ren, some bottles and whatnot, some seeds, our bow, our sword. I'd like to do a few things. I'd like to go ahead and get our research started, and I think we want to get the basics of woodworking down. So let's go ahead and start that. That'll take about 3 days to do. And... do I want to make this into a livable space? Or maybe something down here? Not really. I think we're just going to dig into the cave system here. And then we can maybe access that at a later time. So yeah, we can maybe just dig into... There's already an entry point here. But we could shore this up and build it higher. Okay, let's do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and have you start first by going into jobs. We'll have you collect some wood. Collect this wood here. As you do that, make sure you go into uniforms and you equip. Oh, there's some sewing needles here. Steel sewing needle. No, I want you to pick up your stone hatchet. There we go. Okay, and you should go that up here in just a moment. I know you've already started this process here, but you might just go ahead and pick up this hatchet here when you're done with that. No.
Huh?
And that's because you're set to be an archer. I see. We go down to laborer, and we give you the stone hatchet here. Yes. Okay. Good. We got some wood coming in. We have 212 health here. That's quite good, I'd say. Alright, and you've picked up your hatchet as you work through the rest of this. Yeah, let's do this over here as well. Okay. And that's a fair amount of wood. Okay, good. Now, I think I'd like to start digging into the mountain here. So let's go ahead and go back to this. Let you finish mining out all of this down here. And then we can start digging into the mountain here. Okay. And let me take a look at your skills yet again. Your mining is a level 6. Your log is +4. Okay, very good. Yeah, we got through that quite quickly. Alright, and now let's go ahead and replace this with a pickaxe. Okay, yes. Good. Dig into this. We can see that there's a couple layers of different types of stone here. There's a little bit of, what is this, calite, and then ridgestone. Alright, and a lot of this is already dug out in these upper levels, which is good. And then there's just cold up there. Okay. Alright, so we'll get through there here in just a bit, and we can go ahead and speed some of this up as well. And then do this. Yes. Dig this out. Yes. Just do a couple of these. No, I actually don't know if I want that. I'd rather do something like this. Do something like this. Okay. And hopefully you're mining. Yeah, okay. +8 here, which is great to see. We should be just knocking this out of the park. How's our research going? 2 days, 9 hours left. Okay. And we've almost got our first room mined out. Our first actual room will be, if we go to jobs. No, not jobs. I want to build. No, I want to go to rooms. R. And I want to select a stockpile. We'll get a new stockpile going here, and we'll do one right here. This will be exclusively a rock pile. And we go into here now, into the stockpile. We can click on that. And I want to click everything off. I don't know if there's a way to... Oh yeah, Control Alt, there we go. And then do just the stones here. Okay. Good, and that is now a little stockpile that will attract all of, well, you know, our little fella here will go bring, our well will bring all of the resources out over here. We've got an iron vein over this way. We're not going to go that far in our digging today. Okay, there we go, moving some of that around, good. And there are our little sheeps. Hello, little sheep. You actually can help in melee combat. That's interesting and good to know. Alright. Got a little bit more work to do here to get through this. And we can go ahead and start making another room. The first room, the first real room we'll make is a human home, which we'll call the Hermit Cave. And that's gonna be right here. Okay. And we can start building things. In our Hermit's Cave, we're gonna need some fiber mattresses. These need to be harvested for the... We've got some carrots here as well, and this is what? Celery? Okay. Let's go ahead and do some harvesting of crops. Do some of this. Okay. This is all good. Some broccoli here, great. Continuing to mine through all of this, very good. Okay, and what should we make here first? I think a kitchen would be good. Let's go into R. Create a kitchen here. A kitchen is going to need... If we want to boil things, we'll need a cauldron, a table, and a fire. Okay. A few of these things we can build now. A fire. And a table. We'll get those squared away. And then we go ahead and build a bed here. Yes, I think that's a good spot for it. There we go, and we've got a fire in here. We've got the table. Okay, that's all squared away now. Got some of the rocks put away here as well. Okay, good. Wow. Kingdom conquered. And we're over here. There's a village over this way. I think there's another couple of villages over here somewhere. Maybe it was just you. I thought there was another... Oh, here. Yes. And then a few up this way as well. That's a new hall. It's not too far away. We could maybe hike there. Let's go ahead and close that. You get back to work here. Okay. This work here, good. It takes quite some time to get through this rock here, unfortunately. The bridgestone blocks. But I do think that we're probably getting better in our skill. I would think, yeah, oh, maybe not yet. We're still level 8. Or level 6. Plus the 8 here from the mine. Okay. And you are resting. Okay, yeah. Sleeping on the ground for now. We don't have any resources here to give you to make the beds. You'll need to go harvest those here. So sleeping on the ground here. No, both the sheep are here. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. This is... We're not keeping water here, are we? Chirpin remains. No, we're not keeping any water here. It just so happens to be that we are keeping water there, but that's not intentional. Or that's not the plan. Okay, and 18 hours left on this research here. That'll be good. And then we can do the stone one as well. Actually, maybe stone would have been better to begin with, because we have so much stone. Alright, we'll do both. It's okay. There we go, our hermit's doing the best that they can. Yes, we got a carrot there. And yeah, let's go ahead and slow things down here for a second. I'm going to go back to rooms. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, we should turn this on, yes. And stockpile. I think just remove everything and we'll slowly start putting a few things. Byproducts, what is that? Bone? I don't think we need that there. The dairy, the eggs, the fish, the fruit all make sense. The grains, the meals, and the meats. Mushrooms also make sense. The potions can stay. The remains Vegetable, water, and wood, I think, is all good. And then maybe roast, yeah, like 5 here, and butcher, whatever. I mean, we've got the chicken remains here somewhere, right? This one we can expand a little bit more here. Now we've got our bedroom, and our, oh, whoops, set this. Sleep is set here, that's good. Stockpile, go ahead and make sure that we don't keep stones in here. Anything else can stay, I suppose. And this is what? Roasted chirpin meat, okay. Yum. Did you just eat that? Ah, yes you did, and you're nice and full. What are you going to build now? A bed, maybe? Or we've already got that built. Ah, we're just putting the wood into here. Okay, I see. Okay, putting all that into here. I see. And maybe we make this into a warehouse? Or... what other rooms do we need? So we need a workshop. And then getting some farms out here would be good too. Okay. Oh, that's not right. Get rid of that. We want this farm here, make a new one. Okay. Okay, there we go. New discoveries. 8 hours left on the research here. Okay. This is tilled earth. We can build some plants into here. Some potatoes. Okay, room. Oh, and you're just gonna plant whatever you want in here. Okay, I think that's fine. Yes, keep working on this. We'll probably even want to do a little bit more digging down this way, but I think this should be sufficient for now. As a matter of fact, 6 more hours here. Dig into this as well, then. Let's do it. Let's just go ahead and do it. Okay, and we can speed things up again. Okay. No need to keep hauling everything in here like that. Ooh boy, it takes a lot to get through these walls. Okay, and we're planting some of the seeds here, good. New discoveries. Planting a few more seeds here and there. And we finished the wood research. Let's go into this stone as well. Bronze work, cloth, leather, and trade. No, let's get both the wood and the stone down, because we do have a ton of stone here, so I think that would be good. We can start building a few things. Maybe we'll slow down just a little bit here. Missing crabgrass seeds. Sure, you can just plant whatever you want in there. And a wooden bed now. Maybe we make this into a bedroom then. And this can be sort of a hall. This can be a storage space, actually. I actually kind of like that idea. Let's do that. Let's put some doors into... Let's put some doors here. Doors. Okay. Let's speed that up a little bit more. Okay, that's good. I like that so far. We'll want to build a wooden workbench here shortly. Okay, good. Doors getting built. Perfect. We don't have any... We have wooden stairs now, which is good. Yeah, let's make this wooden bed. Alright. Let's do... Let's go ahead and remove this here. And let's take a look at what we need for that anyways. Okay. And you know what? Actually, no stockpile in here, now that I think about it. Or maybe only, like, gear or something. Okay, so now we try to get through the rest of this here and make a few more rooms. Alright, get some of these berries, or some of the seeds here and plant that. Yes, good. Keep going, continue the mine. And we have not gained a level here. Doesn't seem to be the way that that works. Okay, and what was that? Bandits sighted, coming from the east. Okay. My goodness. Let's continue to plant what you can. And bandits have arrived. Okay. It's time for a different thing here. We need... Grab the bow. No. You know what? Grab the sword. And then grab this as well. Bandit has arrived. Okay, you're coming over here. You have a 7 melee. You don't have any weapons, fortunately for you. Okay. And you need to... You need to snap out of it here, buddy, and go get your weapon. Okay, there you are, and our sheep is here. Our 2 sheep are here.
Yeah.
Alright, well then go attack. Alright, we got him with a whack from our pickaxe here. Yeah, okay, good. We got him with another whack of the pickaxe. And now you've hit us. You continue to hit us. Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ouch. It keeps hurting. Come on. Finish him off here. He's very weak now. Oh, she's very weak. I see. And, what is it that you carry? Nothing, just a Ren on you.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You've been healed-ish. Okay, no,
Yeah.
never mind. No longer need that. And go back to the pickaxe, I'd say. Okay. Yeah, you need to rest as well. Okay. So, Arwell, you are going to rest here. With that, I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you haven't yet. Make sure to subscribe and like, and we'll see each other in the next episode, where we're going to continue digging out our hermit's little cave here. And we'll make sure to put some floors down, and we'll make sure to get a bunch of other stuff going as well. But for now, we're going to let them rest. Take care. Bye.